Hi, today we are going to learn about what is pivot chord. It is a chord that works for both keys. That means the beginning key and the ending key in a modulation. So modulation means when you change a key, okay? So this is for level 9 theory. So we are at the page of 26 at the bottom part right here. It seems like my student has a problem right here, okay? So we're going to do this together. So I make another copy so that it's easier for you to look. So this is the same question. Okay, so the student wrote G minor as your beginning. Yes, so that is right. The G minor, but we're going to look at the steps. So there's total 9 steps. Step number 1, define beginning and ending key. They are both tonic. In case if you wonder, tonic means chord 1, or in minor it's going to be chord 1. Okay, so define the beginning key. So since the student already defined it is a G minor to start, so I'm going to write G minor. Okay, so that one is your chord 1. How I know that? Because this is a G chord. That one is your root. Okay, so GBD, that is your root. And over here at the end here, so I'm going to find out the root. The root is B because you have BDF. Okay, so if the root is B, or in this case, it should be more specific, is B flat, then I know I modulate from a G minor to a B flat major because B flat major has 2 flats. So I know that over here I'm going to write B flat major. Okay, so we know that the root here is G. This one rearrange D, F, A, C. So the root is D. Rearrange. Your root is E, E, G, B, and your root is G, G, B, D, and your root is C, C, E, G, and this one is F, A. F, A, and that's an E, right? So the F and the A, E, G, B, D, F, no, and that's an E. That one is the F, A, C, E, okay? So you have F, you have A, you have C is missing, but then since you have the E, so it's a F, A, C, E. So your root is F, and the last one is a B flat. So that is your second step. Write out all the roots for each chord. So I already write it out. Now, third step, write out all the Roman numerals for each chord in 2 layers in both keys. So I'm going to start from first key, G minor. So we know G is 1, G is 1, and no more. So G, A, B, C, C is 4. Let's write 4, a tiny little 4, okay? Then G, A, B, C, D, D is 5, a big 5, okay? E is 6, a big 6, because you're in the minor key, okay? Then G, A, B, B is number 3. So in the minor key, 3 is with a plus, augmented chord. G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Then we know this one is a 7, okay? So that one is a chord 7 with a tiny little circle, okay? In the key of B flat is 1, okay? So B, C, this is 2, D is 3, B, C, D, E, E is 4, so a big 4, F is 5. In this case, I'm going to write a 5, 7 because I know there's a 4 notes here, right? So this is F, A, C, E. Just because you have that E, so you need a tiny little 7 here. 5, 7. It makes sense. Dominant 7. Okay. Then now G. So B, C, D, E, F, G. So you have 6. So let's write 6. A tiny little 6. And a tiny little 6. Okay. Alright. So now pinpoint step number 4. Pinpoint the Roman numerals that is not the same quality. So which one is not the same quality? This one is the same. This one is not the same. This one is the same. This one is the same, this one is the same, this one not the same, and this one not the same. So we need to look at this one, chord number 2, chord number 6, and chord number 7. So we need to go back. Not only we need to find the root, which is D, we need to find out the rest of the notes as well. So over here, what you have is D, F sharp, A. Do you have a letter C? No, you don't have a letter C. So D to F sharp we know is 4 half step. F sharp to A is 3 half step. Then we know it's a major triad, so that means this one is the wrong one. Okay? Between those two, it can't be both right, because when you have a big 5, it means major. When you have a small 3, it means minor. So now we know this one is wrong by counting the half step. Okay, then the next one over here. It can't be both right because the quality is not the same. Then we know over here it is F, A, C, and it's actually the E flat because we need to consider B flat and E flat. Okay, so F, A, C, E. So we're going to use a paper piano. We count F to A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 half step. From A to C, 1, 2, 3, 3 half step. From C to E flat, 1, 2, 3 is 3 half step. Then we know the quality of 4, 3, 3 half step is the dominant 7 half step instead of the diminished half step. Because we know that diminished half step is 3, 3. So in this case, it doesn't make sense to be a diminished over here. Okay? Then the last one. So since this is also not the same because a plus sign means augmented, then this means a major. So over here you have B flat, so B flat, you have a D, you have a F. B flat, D, F. So we're going to use paper piano to count the half step. B flat to D. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know it's 4 half step. Then from D to F, 1, 2, 3. A 4, 3 is a major triad, not the augmented, because we know augmented is 4, 4. So that one is wrong. Okay, now you know, you see, cross, 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 wrong. Okay, the rest is all correct. So now we already decide. Number 5, decide which Roman numerals are wrong by counting the half step. We just did it. So this Roman numeral is wrong, this one is wrong, that one is wrong. Okay, then we also do number 6, cross out the wrong Roman numerals. We just did it. 3 cross over here in this example. Okay, then now number 7 is the exciting part. We're going to draw a line from the beginning until you reach a roadblock, then switch lane. So basically we start from right here. We're going to go, keep going until you reach a roadblock. You can't really go there, so now you're going to switch lane to here and then continue here and then continue here, and that is your ending. Okay, so given that over here at the place you switch lane, that one is your pivot chord. So I'm going to use a different color. Here comes the orange color. Okay, this chord number 5, which is this one, is your pivot chord. Let's write pivot chord. So you found your pivot chord, you know it's chord number 5. That means all this is unnecessary information. So go ahead, erase. Make sure if you use pen, use an erasable pen. If you otherwise just use a pencil. Erase all this. You don't need those. Those are just to help you to find the correct answer. Then you don't need this one as well because you only need 1, 5, 6, 1, 4, 2, 5, 7, 1. You don't need this. You can erase that. And you don't need this as well. Now, the worksheet looks very clean. So it goes this way, all the way here, switch lane, then continue and end here. Okay, and of course you can erase this one as well, just to keep it clean. Okay, alright, so so now you're done with all the erase. That is your step 8. Now is a step 9. Make sure the key sign is at the front. Okay, so make sure this B flat is over here. So what we need to do is, over here we're going to write a B flat major and put 2 dots, and this is a G minor, put 2 dots right here because G minor start here, and then over here the B flat major start and then end here. So we're going to erase this B flat major. So this is how you do a pivot chord.